Hello folks, thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be showing you Bulwark Falconeer Chronicles. Thank you to my fabulous friends over at Wide Productions for the key. It's an open world builder type game. We're going to rebuild a civilization. We're going to recruit captains. We're going to paint the landscape. We're going to trade. We're going to build our bulwark and we're going to create a legacy for everybody to remember. And thanks to the magic that is video editing, I'm going to show you all of that in 30 minutes, maybe. The game's out on PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X. I'll drop you a link in the description to where you can find the game. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you as always. Please hit that like button and drop me a sub if you've yet to do so. Right, let's jump in and have some fun with Bulwark Falconeer Chronicles. I'm playing the game on the Xbox Series X, and I sometimes find with builder games that it's hard to control exactly where you want to place objects. It's a lot easier to do on PC, so I'll be interested to see how this game actually works on a controller. So let's hit start.
This is the campaign mode. Here
Okay.
you get a taste of the open world building sandbox. It has a basic tutorial, a resource system based only on distance rather than how much you can produce, and an ever-expanding set of encounters, world events and unlockables.
Thanks for that, Thomas. Wonderful developer.
A word of advice, click and build everywhere.
Okay.
There are no mistakes, and slowly figuring out what builds where and how things grow is part of the game. It's about experimenting, so don't be afraid and go wild.
Go wild. Yes, please. Let's go wild. Let's make this happen.
Our people were wrecked during the War of the Tree. Dunkel, Castellus, Moorbridge, and even Port Remit. Nothing remained of our prosperous free houses after decades of attrition. We took what we had and left in order to resettle in peace, away from the warlords and fiefdoms that remain. We will succeed because on our backs the past was built, and from our hands the future will be wrought.
Flying a surveyor, developing a command tower, and exploring the open world. Let's do it.
Ah, you're finally here. We've already
All right,
built a few
Advisor
essential
Atlan.
buildings. I'll assist you in connecting things up.
I know
and
it's
getting
taken
the
me a little
settlement
while,
up
mate. I've
and
been a
running.
little busy, but here I am at last. Let's make it
While
happen.
you're on the ground, we will focus on a single building at a time. This will allow you to build outward in a variety of ways and upwards later on. First, connect this outpost to the wood mill, which is located down in the shallow water beside the sea tree fungi. Without wood, we cannot build.
We need wood then. Use the left stick to move the cursor. Move the cursor towards the wood mill, which we've done. It has snapped. Then press X to build a walkway. There we go, we've built it. It
Notice
didn't snap.
Our
It
workers
needs
are
to snap.
already building houses and industry along the walkway. Wherever you build and our workers can reach, they will settle. Let's now focus on the wood mill.
Move the cursor to the nearby wood mill, then press A to select the wood mill. So this is what I mean. With a PC, it would be easier. I seem to be struggling with my controller here. I'm sure I'll get the hang of it eventually.
This is your wood mill.
Yes.
It produces and transports wood across walkways. Let us build a basic wooden tower with a walkway towards it.
Extend the build line with the left stick until a circle is displayed, then press X. We build it to the stone quarry. Can we go that far? Like that? Build a new tower.
You
Right, we
just
built
build
tower
the
to the wood
basic
mill. Yes,
tower.
okay.
It is used to connect up your settlement and transport vital resources. Workers will also build homes and industry around it.
That's what they're doing. Look at them building it. Good work there, chaps and chapesses.
Wood can only travel a limited number of walkways away from the wood mill. But this can be increased by encouraging workers to build along walkways connected to the wood mill.
We build more walkways, and it encourages workers to build more. I don't know what he just said. What did he just say? Improve your wood mill by turning it into an industrial hub. Now you're talking. Build more connecting towers and walkways from the wood mill. Can we go that far? It just said to build, right? Build, build.
Good work.
Thank you.
The wood mill is now delivering wood further than before.
Excellent.
So we can move on.
Good, good.
Across from the wood mill, we also built a stone quarry.
We did. Oh, sugar. Pressed the wrong button. Sorry, advisor. Build connecting walkways to the stone quarry. Already built on the rocks to the wood mill. I see it. So, gosh, this looks quite impressive. Look at that. They're doing a good job there with their with their walkways.
Great job.
Thank
now
you.
we have access to the quarry, our wooden towers can be upgraded to stone.
Move the cursor so the wooden tower is selected and the build line retracted. Like that. Upgrade. Here we go.
Stone towers create stone walkways.
Good.
If you rebuild a walkway adjacent to a stone tower in place of a current wooden one, it will be upgraded to stone. Posts can be upgraded as well.
Ooh, nice.
Let's use the stone to upgrade the outpost to its second stage.
Okay, let's do that.
We can
have
add
upgraded
foundations
it.
to basic towers and outposts. These allow workers to build a higher class of housing on them, increasing the worker output.
Okay, we like to increase the worker output. That's good. Add a foundation to an outpost. Extend the build line slowly until square icons are displayed. Press X when a square is displayed to build a foundation. You can only build where it's blue. Oh, like this, right. Add a foundation to your outpost.
The worker output of our outpost can be improved further by connecting more towers and walkways to it.
I've kind of already done that, advisor, I think. At least I'm hoping so. Yes, right, we've done that. Now we're going to flying your surveyor, developing a command tower, and exploring the open world.
We have
Jolly
done
good.
well.
Have
It
we
is
good?
time we started being more ambitious.
Oh boy.
Take to the skies
Yes!
and seek out iron ore.
Iron ore. Okay. Don't know why I did that in a pirate accent, but so be it. Use Y to switch between ground and air modes. Press A to command your surveyor to fly to the cursor. Use the view button to view the world map and see the nearest resources. Find an iron resource on one of the small islands nearby.
The world map shows our holdings, which we can fast travel to. I will also mark any freelance captains that enter our waters, as well
Recruit
as
them.
suspicious locations.
There's a smelly log floater to the left. I suggest you all avoid smelly log floaters. It does not sound the type of place I wish to travel to. Oh, cool. So you open your world map, put where you want to go, and off it trots. Good job.
Your surveyor can build a mine on this spot. Workers will mine for ore, and the metallurgical industry will be built up around it. Iron will allow our most advanced towers and buildings.
I hit X.
We
It's
now have
building
access to
iron.
but it
Thing
needs
is.
to be transported across the water. Let us build a
So
trade
we've got
route
to
for
build a
ships that
trade
can
route for the
transport
ships
iron
that can
and other
transport iron
resources
and
back
other
forth.
resources back and forth. Harbours must be built in deep water close to a shore-bound building. When your cursor changes to an anchor, a suitable captain must then be assigned. So like that. Okay, so that's quite cool.
Several captains are now available. Each captain holds specific resources. For this trade route, iron is required, but wood is also recommended to expand the mine later.
I will carry stone and workers only, nothing else.
Oh, well, you're no good to me then, old Captain Helliforth.
My ship only carries wood and workers.
Wooden workers. Oh, that's what that is. Workers. Wooden workers.
My ship carries wood.
Well, that's all right, but we need iron too.
I will only carry iron and workers for our industries.
Oh, we need wood though. Can we have two?
My ship only carries wood and workers.
We'll have you then.
This isn't the best use of my vessel. Find me a better route.
Oh,
My ship only carries wood and
it's
workers.
a bit of attitude, isn't he?
Ship carries
All right,
wood.
carry him.
There's no
Right,
wood here.
we'll have you. Done.
Harbours always need to be built as pairs. As soon as you build two, a trade route will connect them. Captains will carry your resources over vast distances.
Build the destination harbour in the deeper waters near your outpost. A trade route will automatically be established between the two harbours. The golden arrow on your compass points back to your trade post. Oh my god! Control the blooming thing! I believe we have. We've just built the harbour. It's
This
close to
trade
our
route is now
settlement.
connected. The captain can transport their specific goods back and forth.
Well, isn't that good? Upgrade your outpost or citadel. You need to get closer to your outpost. Use Y to switch to your surveyor.
Select your outpost so we can start expanding it further.
Alright, so we've selected it. Let's hit X to upgrade it.
With all major resources now at our disposal,
Gosh, doesn't
let's
that look
focus
fancy?
on building command towers. These can be built with multiple floors as well as additional foundations and balconies.
Upgrade a basic or stone tower several times until it becomes a command tower. Oh, look at that beautiful, beautiful command tower. Can we go again?
Mighty command towers have
Got
the
a
potential
mighty
to reach
command
high
tower,
to
not
the
just a
sky.
normal
Their
one, a
height can be
mighty
increased
one.
by adding more foundations as well as having better access to workers. Build this tower as high as possible.
Alright, so X to add a floor. Do it. Select higher floor with D-pad up, lower
We have
floor
reached a
D-pad down.
milestone in population, aligning with the free houses. This will attract new free house captains and commanders to our banner. The free house folk are numerous and will generally make for the majority of people in our settlement. Mighty command towers have the potential to reach high into the sky. Their height can be increased by adding more foundations as well as having better access to workers. Build this tower as high as possible.
Alright, it needs more
Command tower
foundations, okay.
are strong battlements that support your tower. Foundations allow more floors to be built on the tower.
We need 4 foundations. Slightly extend the build line until you see a triangle or square icons.
Balconies are built from high floors. The more expansive your tower, the more powerful your commanders will become if they are assigned here.
Look at this mighty command tower we're building. Beautiful. That gives you some idea of building. It's the usual thing. You've got to find certain resources out there. You've got to build harbours. You've got to connect the harbours and get the resources to where you want it so you can build, upgrade, etc. I like the idea where you can assign captains and you can recruit captains. I like that idea a lot. It's not the easiest to navigate on a controller. Now, I don't know if that's just me or whether it would actually be easier on keyboard and mouse, but I don't have the key for the PC. I opted for the Xbox just to try it out to see what it's like. It's not terrible. It is frustrating at times though. So I hope that's given you some idea and a feel as to what the game is about. It's quite a relaxed pace. If you want to just chill, kick back, build your stuff, get your trade lines established, you can. I know there's far more to this game than I've shown you. If it's something that you'd like to see me play more of, please do let me know in the comments and I'll certainly consider doing that for you. While you're in that area, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button for me and sub to the channel as well. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments if it's a game that you've played or you plan to play. Until next time, ciao for now.